Man, welcome back to another vid, man. In today's vid, we're gonna be reacting to the Nina Lynn situation. It's disturbing, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I seen a short clip of this shit going on, bro. Her and Zoe Spencer tweaking, bro. Let's get straight into this vid, bro. This is disturbing.
Hey, yo, cut the cameras, cut the cameras. Yo, cut the cameras, bro. Zoe, do your
Zoe, he's not consenting. Huh? He's not consenting.
yeah, so the whole Saeed thing, no one essay Saeed. You never think about what Saeed's thinking, too, though. Like, who wants to walk around being called that? That's embarrassing for him as a guy.
Recently, Nina Lynn has been under fire for a bunch of things, but most notably, her situation that happened with Silky's assistant named Saeed. It's pretty disturbing because she went on stream to talk about the situation, explaining that apparently not only did no one SA him, especially saying that no one would come out as a guy when it said that happened to them because it's embarrassing, basically making fun of people who have been SA, along with the fact that
Bro, imagine a guy making fun of a girl for that. Like, bro, if the roles was reversed, was switched, this shit would have been crazy, bro. Like, if a guy was the one doing this, bro, bro, everyone would have been on his ass. Rightfully so, too. Like, I'm telling you. But let a girl do it, they try to make fun of the guy. Like, bro, why aren't you going? They're baddies. Or, like, they try to make you look lame, bro. Like, as a guy, bro, we have it hard, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
she is literally a hypocrite and had a similar situation happen earlier this year where her sentiments were completely reversed, which no one is even pointing out. It's very odd, and it wasn't even just her that took part in it, but I don't want to keep yapping too much. So let me start from the very beginning with the clip that actually started all of this.
Like, bro, imagine if it was a guy that did this, bro. They would have issued out the fucking death penalty for that, man, bro. Like, this is crazy, but let a girl do it, bro. And it's on Twitch, too. How the fuck is this on Twitch? Like, bro. Ain't no way. This might be on Kick, because there's no way it's Twitch. Like, bro, imagine a guy doing this, grabbing a girl, trying to, like, oh, yo, come. Like, that would have been crazy, bro. Like, come on, bro. The double standards. Look at this shit, bro.
You remind me of that one video. It's like a cartoon with it's like my car. Oh my god.
They should have ended it right here. They should be like, he clearly ain't going. You feel me? We got our clip. And you could see, like, he's clearly uncomfortable. Like, you know when you're uncomfortable and you trying to smile it off, chat, like, but deep down, you like, damn, bro. And this on camera, too. Like, I'm keep it a bug, bro. Look, he try to dip.
He's trying to black he don't want it, bro.
He did not tell you that.
Don't want it, bro.
Now, the two prominent people in this clip happen to be Zoe Spencer and Nina Lynn, who, if you're not aware, are both very prominent streamers who have been creating
Is this
content
loud enough,
for a
chat?
while now and happen to be doing a collab with Silky. But unfortunate for them, a lot of people saw this clip when it initially came out because it is pretty old if y'all are not aware. Like, this is a very old clip. And unfortunately for Saeed, no one is actually giving him any type of justice other than Silky, explaining that even in that clip, he doesn't want that to happen. Imagine being forcibly taken by some people who are trying to clip for him because that's what it seems like they're doing in the situation. They think this is all a joke and throw it back on you. That is not something he would want to happen because he's not consenting to it. A lot of people might point at the fact that, well, he's laughing, he's joking. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in that situation, but nervously laugh, especially when you're not the most outspoken
Like
person,
I was saying,
Silky
yeah.
explained in the clip. He actually doesn't want anything. He's been trying to go
I
away.
could relate.
Even the person
Hold
he's with, Silky, is trying to move them away from him. But
Fuck.
a lot of people may have seen that and be like, hey, it's just jokes. It shouldn't be taken that seriously.
Yeah, like he said, I could relate to Silky, bro. I'm gonna be honest, like, especially when you're not that outgoing, like sometimes you just gotta nervously laugh. Like you feel me? I could tell Silky or Saeed. Oh, Saeed, my fault. I could tell Saeed is not really like that outgoing. Like, he's not really standing on his shit. He was obviously letting them know, and you feel me? The nervous laugh, or like you could tell, bro.
It only happened for 1 second. Well, it got even worse because they ended up carrying him into a separate room, trying to pull his clothes off and do other things to him.
That's crazy, bro. And I bet you, if he turned up like, yo, stop, like he gets tired, like, yo, stop fucking with me. Then they're gonna look at him like, oh, like we just like they gonna make him look weird and shit, like a weirdo. I'm telling you, there's no way of winning this one, bro. It's just lame, bro. Like, bro, alright, picture this. Picture this is a guy and this is a girl. There's two guys doing this, and it's being filmed on Twitch. Like, bro, I'm telling you, rightfully so, that nigga would be in jail right now. He would be in jail. He would be canceled, no fans. But a girl, it's different. I'm telling you, bro. Like, come on, bro. This shit crazy.
Hey, yo, cut the cameras, cut the cameras. Yo, cut the cameras, bro. Zoe, do your... Look at my Louis Vuitton store. Hold on. No, outside clothes on bed. Hold on.
Yo, I need a lid talk like this. Why her voice so fucking manly?
This is a nice bag. Hold on, this is a nice bag. How much this cost? Started for the side. I need this. I needed this. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Zoe, he's not consenting. He's not consenting. Yo, that's my bag, bro. No.
Can I have it?
No, you can't have my bag.
Yeah. Wait, I need to get the out of the bag. What? You have it.
If you watch my content for a while, you know how adamant I am against clip farming and how dumb I honestly think it is. So if you're gonna point at me and tell me that this is clip farming, I'm gonna look at you and tell you I found an idiot. Genuinely don't know where the joke is supposed to be, because ripping someone's clothes off, even carrying them when they're adamant about not wanting you to touch them or do anything to them, doesn't seem like something that's really joke worthy or at any point in time pertains anything to actually do with the joke. And several times it is very adamantly stated that he doesn't want this to happen. He is not okay with it. By Silky moving him away, by Silky himself even saying, yo, he is not consenting. Yes, they're all laughing, but they're trying to keep the appearance of the stream going. They don't want to make it really awkward. But in situations like this, I feel like it's completely fine to disrupt the entire stream and be like, yo, seriously, cameras down. This is not okay. And that's genuinely what should have happened in this situation. Unfortunately, it didn't. And the situation is pretty much swept under the rug until recently, where a lot more people have been digging into it and bringing this back up, because Saeed never got justice and no one was really facing any consequences for their actions. Zoe Spencer nor Nina. But recently, since people are about to back up, Nina
And Saeed a real one, bro. He could, after this happened, he could have brought it up, try and cancel them, try and get cloud. That could have been easy cloud, easy points right there. Like sympathy points. Like, oh, he could have really made himself seem like a victim and stuff, but he ain't even do that, bro. Like, that's tough, bro. Saeed, bro. Respect, my nigga.
spoke about it, and her response was probably the worst thing she could have said.
So what if he says, I feel like you did wrong?
No, so the old Saeed thing, no one essay Saeed. That's why today I was actually looking for Saeed. I was going to talk to him. He definitely felt disrespected as a person. Me, I think it's time to do what I do. So disrespected, I didn't know. So you better let me know. So today, I will always apologize. And that's just real people. But for him to walk around and say all that, you never think about what Saeed's thinking too, though. Like, who wants to walk around being called that? That's embarrassing for him as a guy.
Did you see Saeed today?
Oh, man. I was looking everywhere for him.
No, tap that up.
I think he came out.
Oh, you too. But I didn't see him at all. So one time he just.
Now y'all probably understand why I stated earlier that this clip is old. She's just now trying to get justice for him or repair the situation. But not only was this clip brought up a while ago and she had never said anything or had any real comments on it, but it was brought up again when the entire Zoe Spencer and Soluminati drama was brought up. And again, Nina never actually said anything. There was no statements made. There was nothing said. She didn't really have any thoughts on it. It basically stayed out of the situation completely. So it didn't really seem like she cared until people were pointing the finger at her, asking her why she hasn't said anything, asking her why she did anything. And all of a sudden, she is very adamant about not only repairing the situation, making sure we at the internet knows she genuinely cares and wants to do the best for him. Along with the fact that the statements that were made in this video are pretty insane, saying that no one essayed him as if we don't all have cameras and eyes that can watch the video. Along with the fact saying that it's actually embarrassing to come out and say that stuff, it makes sense why Saeed didn't come out and say something earlier, because of people like you who apparently were going to judge him and say it's embarrassing to come out.
I'm telling you, as a guy, niggas gonna make fun of you if you say you got sexually assaulted by a woman. Like, if I call my homeboys right now, I'm like, yo, Lynx, and I tell them, I'm like, yo, bro, I got assaulted by a woman. They low-key gonna laugh at me, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. And I know that's some fucked up shit. They low-key gonna be like, fuck you, be how? Like, I'm telling you, as a guy, they don't take you serious. Like, they don't really. But if a girl say that, they gonna be like, oh, and rightfully so, right? Anyone, yeah,
feel
rightfully
uncomfortable
so.
about something.
But as a
Which
guy,
is
it's just
entire
harder,
situation
bro.
all worse again is the fact that Zoe Spencer already came out and given an apology, and at no point in time did you hear Nina say anything, talk about it, or really bring it up.
I
What
didn't
game
mean
is this
to
chat?
make him feel uncomfortable whatsoever, and I know that I definitely crossed the line with everything. I was just trying to be funny, and I was just trying to make a moment for the stream, and I see that what I did came off all wrong, and it's on me. I take full accountability for that.
Okay.
I just want to say, Saeed, and to anybody out there that I made feel uncomfortable, I'm genuinely sorry.
I feel like I repeat the exact same sentiments every time I talk about streamer drama, to the point where it just feels so repetitive at times, because this mentality that you were just trying to make a moment for the stream, you were just trying to make a joke, you were just trying to clip farm, doesn't absolve you from the wrong thing that you did while that camera was rolling. That is very dumb and is very stupid mentality. I don't understand why people keep allowing things like this to corrupt them and have outcomes like this where people are genuinely upset about the situation. And you don't have to guess if Saeed's upset or not, because again, he even tweeted about the situation because it was being brought back up. Are you mentally and emotionally traumatized, not only with the physical aspect? They didn't even post the full thing. There's a part where they literally take me to the room and try to pull down my clothing. Not standing with her, but why didn't you talk about this earlier? And why was you laughing in the clip? Definitely wrong, but come on. When it originally happened, most people were attacking.
See what I mean, bro? Like, imagine Saeed was a girl, and no one would say that. No one would say, what do you say?
You laughing in the clip.
Look, But why didn't you talk about this earlier? Like, no one would say that, bro. I'm keeping a buck, but as a guy, and why was you laughing? I promise you, if Saeed was a girl, no one would say this shit. He would get canceled for saying this shit if Saeed was a girl. But since he's a guy, it's
Really
like,
wrong, but come on. When it originally happened, most people were attacking me, and I just felt so uncomfortable talking about it.
Yeah,
I
bro.
only talked about it with people that I know. During the situation, I'm happy that he did have people around him that wanted to help him, like Silky, even some people online who were in some of their communities reaching out to make sure that he is okay. And I also personally hope that he's okay.
I'm on your
I hope people in
side,
my comment
Saeed,
section,
bro.
anyone that's seen this video, hope that he is okay. But what makes this whole situation even worse, after that terrible response from Nina, a lot of people were grilling her, asking her to say something or even talk about the situation further. So while she was on stream, she issued another apology for not only what she did, but also those statements that she made while on stream again. And it's not really what you would expect.
I'm gonna always be all right, bro. Trust me. But I want to make sure he's okay. Because he's been very nice. He's always been very nice to me, you know? Who are we talking about? Like, we're talking about Saeed. And this situation, what I'm talking about, has nothing to do with YPG, none of that. So I don't want to hear his name.
Yo, Nina's literally a nigga, bro. I don't care what y'all say, bro. Nina a real nigga, but it's just how she sounds and how she moves. But I'm not talking about the apology and shit.
It only has to do with me and Saeed. And listen, I'm old enough to own up to what I did wrong. And during the situation, I genuinely 100% thought it was a joke. I just thought he was laughing, so I'm like, oh.
Her apology is not it, bro. I think Zoe Spencer's apology sounded more genuine. Like, this apology sounds like, man, I thought we was playing around, man. That nigga, this how she sounds to me. Man, Saeed a lame ass nigga, bro. I was just playing around with him. He can't even take a little joke, bro. This man trying to talk about he got sexually assaulted by women, man. This nigga's a bitch. He needs to man up. How the fuck you get sexually? That's how she sounding to me.
We all just laughing and geeking, but
Yeah, like
it is.
we was just playing with his lame ass. His ass trying to like feels with, man. He needs to tighten up.
It is really, really wrong, and what we did was wrong. You know, he clearly was uncomfortable with it. You know.
Yeah, what I did was, you feel me? I guess it was wrong and shit. You feel me? I guess he felt the way, but yeah, my fault, bro. You be alright though. That's how it sounds to me.
So that's all that we know.
Again, it's pretty surprising to come to this conclusion that, hey, maybe the joke that I made and a bunch of people were telling me to stop doing, the person ran away from me, the person I was with him kept saying he's not consenting, no, isn't that much of a joke because no one was okay with it. I didn't know we needed to be rocket scientists to figure that out because this entire situation and even some of these comments made me feel like y'all have to perform quadratic equations just to understand that.
This is why I can't be a Twitch streamer. Because if I was there at the curb, I'd have been like, yo, chill out, bro. That shit lame, bro. I'm like, yo, chill. You don't want. And all of them would have looked at me like, bro, this nigga lame, bro. Kick him out. He not trying to clip for him. I would have just dipped. I'm gonna be honest. Like, that's why I don't feel like I ain't, never mind, bro.
Maybe if the guy that's not wanting all of this to happen by not only his expressions, his movements, his friends saying no, would not be okay with this and wouldn't see it as a joke. Pretty crazy that that's how far we came in this whole terms of the situation. But obviously even that apology just sums up to the equation of I thought I was joking, I thought I was making a joke, and I thought I could just joke around like that. Even though we've already had the same sentiment online consistently, just because you turn the camera on, just because you add I was clip farming at the end of something, does not mean that you are absolved of all blame. You are still weird, and we are still looking at you like a weirdo. The laughable part about all of this, though, that I feel like a lot of people aren't pointing out is that Nina is actually a hypocrite. Recently, she had a situation with Ash Oak where he ended up throwing her food away because Max gifted him 100 subs. And at the end of the day, he said he was basically doing it for a clip. He was doing it for the 100 subs, and it was meant to be a funny moment because it was on stream. And she crashed out about it.
I'm not stealing from me. You can't steal food from me. There's no way you're stealing from me.
See, if this happened like off stream, like me and my homeboys eating, and my homeboy think he funny and doing this shit in public, I would be heated. I'm dipping, like, bro. And you gotta send me the cash app for the bowl. I don't care if it's $8. You send me that shit. I'm be heated, especially when you hungry, bro. When you hungry, bro, you get 10 times more mad, bro. If anything happens, bro. Have you ever been hungry in traffic, bro? Anything gonna piss you off. I'm gonna be honest. So I kind of agree with Nina. But the thing is, you're on stream. Like, you gotta know this. What comes with streaming. Like, niggas is clip farming. Like, if I'm on stream and then my boy does this, I'm gonna be tight. But I'm like, clip farming. You feel me? I guess this is what I signed up for. I'll still be tight, but bro. And compared to what you did to my boy Saeed, this is nothing at all. Like, bro, this is a $10, $15 bowl. Still bread, but like, compared to you just assaulted my man Saeed. Saeed should have been acting like this. How you about to act right now?
We should probably just take this to go.
And isn't this guy known for being a troll or some shit? Like, you should, like, bro. Now look, we talking about this situation. It's getting you clout. That's what y'all want, right? Twitch streaming, clip farming.
It's getting late. You know what I'm saying? I need my 100. I need my 100 right now.
And you was already eating. You could have easily ordered another bowl. I don't know if call me messed up, but I feel like this is not as bad. Like, come on, bro. This is.
I can't even look. I'm sorry. Look at me. Look. No. I was forced. I had to do this.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Yo, what the are you doing?
Because a lot of people are pointing this out, I feel like I had to. This is a situation that got so bad. She ended up cutting him off over some food, which I still maintain my same sentiment. I feel like it's weird to do that for the clip. Just like I feel like it's weird for her to hold somebody down in a bed when they're obviously not wanting that to happen. And everybody else around them is telling him to stop and saying he's not consenting, yet they are still doing it because they want to get the joke off as well. So I just don't understand how she gets mad when someone does it to her, but she gets free reign when they do it to other people. And again, to the point where she literally cut him off because of that situation.
Yeah, I seen the other clip. Like she was tweaking on that nigga. Like she went on her part. She was talking crazy about shit like that. And I feel like she overreacted. Like what you did to Saeed was way worse, Nina. Like come on, bro. Like she reminds me of like those people that they do fucked up shit to people. React. They like, oh, bro, why is he overreacting? But when you do something slightly off to her, she gonna go crazy on your ass, bro. Like come on, bro.
Doing for a while. He didn't even have
Because
that
the same shit she said to Saeed, oh, it's Twitch. We was trying to get a clip. We was trying to like have fun on Twitch. That's the same thing that guy could have said to her when he put his hands in her bowl and shit. Like, you feel me?
Unless he got that hype. He never thought like that.
So you think
It literally was in that moment. He was like, yo,
So you think
I want the clip. I want the clout. He even said himself. He texted me this shit, a whole paragraph. He said, I thought it would be great for my content. I thought it would be good for content.
Oh wait, so are you actually mad at him?
Oh, he's exiled from my life. It's good.
No.
I'm dead.
No.
Yeah.
He's exiled for fucking up your like. Come on, bro. Like, I'd be tight. And I feel like after the second day, my homeboy would have hit me up. Let's say my homeboy did that to me, he would have hit me up. He was like, man, come on, peace. Stop being a bitch. Come on, bro. Like language. And I'll be like, you know what? All right, bro. You feel me? That's how it goes. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Don't be taking shit too serious, especially something like that, bro. Like, I'm be honest, some shit like that do be happening. I'll be tight. And then I'm like, you know what? It's like she ain't had to exile the nigga. Like she act like the nigga just punched her in her face.
Such a fucked up thing that like he was a friend of.
No, it's not. Because I wouldn't even want a friend around
I can't
me.
hear.
They apologize.
Y'all can hear it, bro. I hope y'all could hear this shit because I can't really hear his vid.
Change within seconds about some clout. That to me is like low life shit. I don't know.
Going for the clip, going for the joke, going for the clout when it's obvious somebody doesn't want to do it is a low life stuff, guys. Just remember that because a couple months ago, she was the same one doing the same thing, which is insane that all of a sudden
That's what
her
I'm
mind being
saying. And
flipped
what she did
once
was
this
worse.
stuff happens to her. But at the end of the day, that is just how I feel. For the new people, that's really the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. But for my returning viewers, you might
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna hold. Like, comment, subscribe. Quick vid for y'all, man. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next.